World Cup, and in the second match of the ICC T20 World Cup of Group C at Eden Garden in Kolkata, West Indies beat Scotland by 35 runs. Yes, batting first, West Indies scored 182 for the loss of 5 wickets. Thanks to fastest half century by West Indian in a T20, Hetmyer scoring half century, ultimately scored 64. And in reply, West Indies bowled out Scotland to 147, a hat-trick by Romario Shepherd. He captured 4 wickets in a wicket and finishes with 5 for 20 from his 3 overs, as Scotland were restricted to, in fact, bowled out for 147. West Indies winning the match by 35 runs. Yes, West Indies won the match by 35 runs, and this is, remember, this is the match 2 of Group C, which was played at Kolkata. West Indies batting first, scored 182 for the loss of 5 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs, and then bowled out Scotland to 147 in 18.5 overs. Remember, Scotland are included in this tournament because Bangladesh were not included, as they were not welcomed by the International Cricket Council, the double standard of International Cricket Council basically. 5 for 20 from Romario Shepherd from his 3 overs, including a hat-trick as well. Summary once again: West Indies 182 for 5 and Scotland were all out 147 in 18.5. Hetmyer 64 of 36 and Romario Shepherd with a hat-trick, 5 for 20 from 3. West Indies winning the match by 35 runs. Yeah, the fastest half century by a West Indian in a T20 World Cup, and Hetmyer reaching 50 of 22 balls with a strike rate of 231. A blistering knock from Romario Shepherd. Hetmyer. Yes, hat-trick versus Bangladesh in the third T20, his second hat-trick of Romario Shepherd. Yes, hat-trick against Bangladesh in 2025, and now in this World Cup, his first hat-trick against Scotland in 2026. Okay, summary of the West Indian inning as they batted first and scored 182 for the loss of 5 wickets. Brendan King made 35 of 30 and then 19 by Shea Hope, but the match turning point was Hetmyer batting, scoring 64 of only 36 balls. He was caught by Macmillan of the bowling of Sharif. Then Rovman Powell also scored 24 of 14 and Shane Rutherford made 26 of only 13. In the end, Romario Shepherd remained unbeaten on 6 along with Ford, who made 1 run. Yes, now the bowling performance of Scotland. Macmillan 1 over 7 runs, no wicket. Curry 4 overs 23 runs and 2 wicket. Watt 4 overs 38 runs, no wicket. Sharif 4 overs 46 runs and 1 wicket. And Davidson 3 overs 23 runs, 1 wicket. While List also bowled 4 overs, gave away 42 runs and took 1 wicket. The fall of wicket for West Indies. First wicket fell at 54 and 4 runs later they lost their second wicket. Then they had a partnership which took their total to 139, and from 139 they lost their 4th wicket at 175. Back to back 2 wickets, 4 for 175 and the 5th also at 175. But they finishes their inning at 182 for the loss of 5 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs with 7 extras. Brilliant batting performance from Hetmyer, scoring fastest half century for West Indies in the T20 World Cup, scoring 64 of 36, hitting 6 sixes and 2 fours. He played 10 dot balls and his strike rate was 178. Boundaries percentage was 69% of his ball which he faced. Yes, he scored fastest half century, 51 of 22 with a strike rate of 231, and this is what he was doing while batting, hitting 6 sixes. Fastest 50 in a T20 World Cup by a West Indian. In reply, Scotland were asked to chase down 184, but they were all of 147 in 18.5 overs. Muncy made 19, then Jones 1 run, Macmillan 14. The highest scorer was Brington, who made 42 of only 24. He was caught by Shamar Joseph of the bowling of Holder, and then Greece made 35. But from there onward, they lost the momentum and lost wicket and were all out in 18.5 overs. Cross made 11, 15 by Ward, and Lees and Davidson and Sharif all out without scoring, and that was the hat-trick of Romario Sheffield, who got all 3 wickets and his second hat-trick in T20 International. Bowling performance of West Indies: Ford bowled 2 overs, gave away 15 runs without taking a wicket. Jason Holder 3.5 overs, 30 runs he conceded and he captured 3 wickets. But Romario Sheffield 3 overs, 20 runs and 5 wickets. And remember, he gets 4 wickets in 1 over, and 6.67 was his economy. Shamar Joseph 4 overs, 26 runs and 1 wicket. Godagesh Moti, the left-arm leg spinner, 4 overs, 29 runs, 1, and Akil Hussain, another left-arm leg spinner. They included 2 left-arm leg spinners. Akil Hussain bowled just 2 overs and he conceded 26 runs without taking a wicket. Follow wicket for Scotland. First wicket fell for 7, second for 31, and then 6 runs later they lost their 3rd wicket. They had a brief partnership and which stabilized their inning, but from 115, again the wickets start tumbling and they lost wicket 4th at 115, 5th at 122, 6th at 133, back to back 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes, 4 wickets in an over for Romario Sheffield, capturing a hat-trick as well, and the 10th and final wicket at 147. And they were all out in 18.5 overs, scoring 147, losing the match by 35. 5 for 20 in his 3 overs, Romario Sheffield versus Scotland, his best bowling performance in a T20 international. Hat-trick. Yes, these were the 4 wickets he took in an over. 17th over, he was bowling for West Indies, and on his second ball of the 17th over, he gets a wicket, and then back-to-back wickets, one after another. The last ball also provided a wicket, and he completed a hat-trick. Right, West Indies batting first, scored 182 for 5, and in reply, Scotland were all out for 147, losing the match by 35 runs. Player of the match, Shimron Hetmyer, scoring 64 of 36, was adjudged man of the match. And now the points table, how the match resulted and where West Indies now stand. They're in Group C, and West Indies, winning their opening match, have 2 points with a net run rate of 1.75. Scotland lost the match and their net run rate is minus 1.71. West Indies' next match is up against England. Then they have to play Nepal and Italy. On the other end, Scotland next match is against Italy. They have to play England and Nepal as well. Rest of the team in this group are England, Italy and Nepal. And so West Indies, winning their opening match, starts off the tournament on the winning note. We wish both the team, in fact all the team participating in this T20 World Cup. Remember, 5 teams are in one group, and top 2 teams from each group will progress to the Super 8 rounds of this tournament. We wish all the team best of luck, and on this note, we come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports 360.